Hi everyone, Stepan here. I have the black pieces in this one. Okay, my opponent made a move. I'm gonna play the Caro-Kann. Let's have a good game. Yesterday's game I got destroyed. My opponent kept sacrificing material and he just put pressure on me until I cracked. I just blundered the piece and got into a lost endgame. I'm playing the Carp of Caro-Kann now. Didn't even think about the opening. Could have gone knight f6. Could have actually gone bishop f5. Haven't played that in a while. But we are playing Anna Veskova. Okay. She is rated about 2300. So our rating is about similar. Knight g3 is the most annoying. If they take, then you get to develop your other knight and your bishop is open. Knight g5 isn't scary because you can play h6. This is also fine. I get to develop with tempo. And the bishop usually retreats back to d3. It's kind of annoying when the bishop is on c4 because you cannot play bishop g4 because then bishop f7, king f7, knight g5. But with bishop d3 it's all fine because the bishop isn't looking at f7, so there are no tricks with takes and knight g5, and this position should be about equal, especially since white should play c3 now. Of course, if my pawn was on c7, then white wouldn't have to play c3, because if bishop takes, queen d4, or excuse me, bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes, there is no bishop b5. Okay, e6. I think c3 is a better move than bishop e3, since it sort of solidifies the structure and allows white to play queen b3. Or, yeah, I think both are unnecessary. Okay. Let's see, where do I want my bishop? I could go bishop d6. I don't really want to go queen b6 because there's rook b1. I should just develop my pieces. I think bishop d6 is okay. Bishop e7 was possible, but I don't see why I would choose a less active square if I don't have to. Okay, castles. Now I could go for queen c7 and if h3, h5. Queen c7, h3, h5, hg4, hg4, knight e5, bishop e5, d5, queen e5, f4. I can take the bishop on e3. If g3, yeah, I don't have enough for that. I'm gonna have to retreat my bishop. But I still think queen c7 is the principled move, regardless of that. She's gonna play h3, but queen c7 is the square for my queen. If there was no pawn on d4, then h5 works, but now it doesn't. I mean, h3 is necessary, unless she wants to play g3, which seems fairly risky. Yeah, okay. Bishop h5. I cannot get away with h5. I love that attack, but I just cannot do it. Now I would like to get my knight to f4. So knight d5 doesn't seem that crazy. So knight d5, the bishop retreats to d2, I'm guessing. And then knight f4. But am I achieving anything? I don't think so. So I'm gonna castle first. Castling queenside is risky, or at least it feels risky. So I'm gonna castle kingside. Bishop e2. That's a very passive move. Excuse me, I just woke up. That's a very, very passive move. Why would you play bishop e2? What's the point? Where does the knight go? Knight e5 isn't possible. I think knight d5, knight f4 is stronger now. Because where does the bishop go? And where does the other bishop go? Knight d5, if bishop g5, I can play h6, I think. And on bishop h4, I can play g5. But I'm gonna have to be slightly careful about knight jumps. So if g5, she can take knight g5, I think. Still, knight d5 is very tempting for knight f4. I'm going to do it. I could play a normal move like rook a d8, but this seems to come with tempo. And if I can get my knight into f4, that knight is very annoying. By the way, I'm sorry for the humming noises. I cannot fix it. I'm getting money together to buy a desktop computer. That's the only way to fix this problem. Okay, if I go knight f4, is she taking that knight? I think so. I'm gonna go knight f4. I think my knight is extremely annoying in her position. I would like to grab any bishop, because if I grab the bishop pair, the position is going to open up soon enough after e5 or c5. And she just played bishop e2, so... Sorry, I got a message on leeches and got notified. Okay, now I have the dark squared bishop. Now my position seems very nice. I'm actually really happy now. Now I just have to keep control and open up the position. So something like rook a d8 followed by c5 makes a lot of sense. Okay, I'm gonna trade off my bad bishop. how do I make this work? Because if I allow queen g4, then my bishop is going to end up on a stupid square, or I'm gonna have to take on e5. I cannot play f6. If I play c5, she plays queen g4. And if I take on e5, she takes with the pawn, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna get my rook to the center. I'm gonna play rook a d8. I'm gonna allow queen g4. But I don't think I can waste time on something like bishop g5 or c5. Because now if bishop e5, d5, I can start doubling rooks, and if queen e5, then queen e5. Okay. Okay, c5, queen g4, bishop e5, d5. Am I getting anywhere with queen a5? I don't think so. So maybe I should start grabbing space with a5. I'm gonna play a5 and try to gain some space on the queen side. I like that better than c5. Of course, this seems about equal. I don't think either side has anything, but okay, now I take, I mean, I don't have anything else, so. If I go rook d5 and she takes, I actually take with the c pawn and get some pressure on the c and b files. Otherwise I get the chance to double my rooks. So, and if rook e4, I have rook f5. If rook e4, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna play rook d5. I have to defend my pawn. There were no tricks with queen takes e5 because the queen defends the rook on d1. Okay. It's important that she doesn't have c4. And next, I really want to go b5. That's a funny move. I don't understand queen e3. She still doesn't have c4. She has takes and c4. But I can now play b5. I don't think there are any threats. Maybe rook e4 is a threat, but I doubt it. So I'm just gonna go b5. Wait, does she have rook e6? No, I can go king f8. I can go king f8. Oof. Oof. If I go king h8, I lose. So rook e6, f6, queen e6 check. If I go king h8, it's mate. So I either go king f8 or queen f7. Now how do I fix this structure? Let's assume that the d pawn is on e5. So I take the rook. She takes with the queen, I take, she takes with the d pawn. And I go a4. Is that enough to try and win? I doubt it. But at least I have a way in for my king. So I'm gonna try that. I think that's the way to try and win. If she takes with the pawn straight away, I'm going a4. If she takes with the queen and then with the pawn, then I'm going a4. And at least I have a lot of space. She should take with the rook now, I think. Yeah. And I think I have to play rook d5, go into the pawn endgame, but that's going to be a draw. Yeah, I'm not gonna play rook d5. That's an immediate draw. So if I go king f8, then rook c5, rook d6, c4, rook d4, takes. Yeah, it's all bad. And if rook d5 takes, c takes, do I have any chances there? I'm gonna try, because if I allow rook c5, I'm just worse. Now I'm gonna get my king closer. Okay, I'm gonna go king d6. So that I can recapture with my king. But I still haven't played a4. So wow, okay. So now I think she has to play b3. Because if king c3 I go a4, or if king d3 I go a4. And actually on b3 I can go a4. What? Why would she resign? What's going on? I don't understand this. I don't understand. Okay, I'm going to show you what I was analyzing. So on b3 I was analyzing a4, and she has to take, and play king d3. And I would guess white is better here. So my conclusion, because white is going to do this and this and this. So on b3 my conclusion was that I cannot go a4. But I don't know what else to do. Okay, I don't know why she resigned. I think the game was equal throughout. Let's just have a look at it. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. It's all zeros. C4 or C5, sorry. You can just wait. So I'm guessing A4 is just bad. Yeah. No, it's still okay for me. But okay, I don't have to play A4. I can play H5. Now A4. The engine keeps changing its mind. It says it's equal. I still don't know why she resigned. So she had 98% accuracy, I had 99. Okay, but it was a really simple game. And then she resigned. I don't know. Okay, this was a very weird game. 98% accuracy. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what to say about this game. It was interesting at least. Okay, still, let's have a look at the final position again. So, okay, C5. Wait, let me just answer in the chat. So C5, I'm guessing she takes. And on King D3, I can go A4. So if takes, she has to go C4, I think. And then I need to start preparing my passed pawn. And I'm guessing I'm winning this, because I'm going to sacrifice this pawn for this pawn, and then I'm closer to A3. Let's just see that. Yeah, it's completely winning. So if C5, yeah, everything is correct. This is just winning. It is just winning. So C5 was the winning idea. So on C5, what does she do? A4. So let's take here, we check. Let's take here. And now I don't have a passed pawn, so I don't know how to win. And I'm guessing if I go King C4, she can do this. And I don't have time for F6. Okay. Okay. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a great New Year's Eve if you celebrate New Year's, and see you tomorrow. Stay tuned for more chats. Bye bye.